Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel here today, and we're back for another Walking Dead Season 4 video. And today, my friends, we may have gotten the title of the first episode of the Walking Dead final season even a month before release. This is all, like I said, rumors and hypotheticals at this point, but based off this mobile game, The Walking Dead Road to Survival, we may have gotten a returning character, potentially, as well as the title. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe if you are new, and comment down below what do you think of this news. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys this before the video starts just to keep the suspense open, but please comment when you do watch this video, what do you think of this returning character potentially and the title potentially. So hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's go for 500 likes and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love. So before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Mike. Thank you for commenting this down below in my video. I never would have had an idea that this was even a thing, but for people that play this game, Telltale Games has brought in the past characters from the Telltale Games series into this game, The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And they like to bring specific returning characters / characters that are actually in the game. So the very interesting first thing we notice with this image is that Jesus is in, and there's a Telltale game logo, but what's interesting about that is that usually by the title, under the name, there's usually the title of the episode. And I'll show you guys an image here in a bit showing another image of Jesus. But the title is called Done Running. Is this confirmation that the first episode of The Walking Dead final season / season 4 is titled Done Running? It's not guaranteed, obviously, but it does make sense. They usually like to, do their titles around 2 to 3 words, and it would make sense to me that this would be the title. And is this the appearance of Jesus in season 4? Looks like he, now has a shield. And they talk about kind of his character abilities and stuff here. That really doesn't matter in terms of The Walking Dead final season, but I think low-key this is a leak. Now, I don't know if they're going to be in any trouble for this, but it does make sense that this may confirm Jesus as a returning character. And I've talked about in the past that they still want to bring back comic book characters, and Jesus being one of those returning characters makes perfect sense to me. Is that we've had a lot of stuff with him in the past, and it makes sense to bring him back if there's some comic book faction that's going to be in this final season. So let me go into another image showing off Jesus just to make sure that this is not, one little snippet of information I'm pointing off of. So let's go into that. And here is his image from Ties That Bind. And they even have Clementine and Lee in this with their titles next to name. And the name Telltale Games is next to it, and the title is in quotes. So this, I won't say is 100% confirmation of this fact, but it does seem very, very likely that The Walking Dead final season will have Jesus as a returning character, is point 1, and that the title is called Done Running. So this is interesting news, guys. Like I said, it's not 100% confirmed. We can't guarantee that this is confirmation on it. Remember, guys, we're only almost a month away from release, so we're eventually going to find this out. The title, we'll probably find out in eventually maybe even a month. Remember, since we're almost less than 40 days away, usually the week before the episode does end up releasing, we do end up getting news on this in terms of what the title's going to be. And, we already know it's coming out August 14th, and today's July 6th, so we're only a matter of time before release. So that's all I want to talk about in this video. Jesus, very likely now. If he's a returning character, then returning characters, it's going to be very interesting to see who we have in this final season. We'll talk about that right now. So I talked about in the past in my returning character videos that Jesus was a potential, and that season 3 characters I didn't think were going to be that impactful. But if Jesus ends up becoming a returning character, this is going to completely change the shift of how I think returning characters could be in this season. Because I thought we could potentially be getting Krista and Lily maybe together. Now, I think that completely scraps that idea now. If Jesus ends up returning, that's one of potentially 2 or 3 returning characters. And that leaves about 2 slots open. Joan and Clint could be one of those slots, and again, potentially a Season 1 character / Season 2 character, Mike, Arvo, or Season 1 character, Lily, Molly, or Krista could fill that slot. Now, if this ends up all being true, shame on you, Walking Dead Road to Survival, whoever leaked this. That's a shame that if this ends up being right, but this does make sense. This does make sense. I won't guarantee this, and again, this is, like I said, this is from a mobile game, but it does make sense. So we shall see, my friends. Especially with the news of the Garcias not even returning, this is very shocking to me that we're going to be getting a Season 3 character. But it's Jesus, so that's the only one that, to me, that actually made sense. Other than maybe Joan and Clint, because of them, their past and determinacy. This is the one of the characters that makes sense. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure you like, subscribe if you guys are new. What do you guys think of the title, Done Running? Do you guys think this is just, hypothetical at this point and it doesn't make any sense? Or do you think it actually is confirmative that the title will be Done Running and that one of the, 2/3 returning characters will be Jesus? Very interested to hear what you guys think. I personally am not going to buy it at this point, but it does make sense. So, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace and love.